Boys and girls, it is time to jump on the Kanye West Soul train. Okay, you guys ready for this one? It's just going to be something new every day with this guy, and I'm just going to keep jumping on it. But so far, here's another batch of evil that's coming out of this cesspool of lies. Okay, here we go. Here we go. He's already appointed his new vice president. Her name is Tidwell. Last name Tidwell. I don't know what kind of doctrine she believes in or preaches, but I'll find out, and I'll bring that in later. But so far, what I have found out about her is that she charges 85, 95 bucks an hour for you to call her ministry and talk to her, and she is going to tell you how to be successful with God, of course. Okay, prosperity preachers, does that ring a bell? She's for 85 bucks an hour, pay-per-view now. So you can probably look at her on your phone while you're talking to her. So it's pay-per-view. Okay, you talk to her, she's gonna tell you how to become successful and be a billionaire like Kanye, so you can get your name in the Forbes magazine. Anyway, let's move on. Kanye also is making the comments that God appoints presidents. Okay, now that's false doctrine. I'm going to show you in a minute. So here we go. I already told you. Spitting out false doctrine. Let's break that down, guys. And on top of that, Kanye says that if I don't get appointed this term, then I'm going to get appointed next term. Well, geez, Kanye. If God is behind you, why not get appointed this term? You know, why wait till next term? Right? Right? Okay, you guys see where I'm going with that. Let's break down this scripture that Kanye is twisting and turning and doesn't understand because he's spitting out false doctrine. Way back in the day, God used to appoint leaders and kings for godly nations, people that obeyed God. Okay, now if you get into Samuel 8, okay, it talks about how God, there was a godless nation at this point, and then Samuel was their religious leader, whatever. Okay, all these people were rejecting God. They were stabbing God in the back. Therefore, they wanted a king, and God told them, okay, I'll give you a king, or I'll appoint a king for you if this is what you want. Basically, what happened was God is now allowing people to choose their own kings. Okay, so God knew who they were going to choose, and he told these people how bad and how evil of a king this guy was going to be. But he allowed them to choose for themselves anyway, free will. Okay, so basically, guys, that's the picture that's going on from that point all the way up until now. You got a godless world that rejects God, stabs him in the back, and therefore God allows you to choose your own leaders. Okay, bear with me. How many of you think that God would actually choose Obama or even Trump or any of these other presidents as your leader? Okay, you know, Obama, he openly mocked the Bible, okay, openly mocking God. He was promoting abortions, same as Trump. Openly, you know, the LGBTQ, it's okay to be gay, it's okay to be this and that, you know, Trump, Obama, you guys get it? So how many of you with your common sense think that God would appoint a leader like that over you that actually goes against the values of God? Okay, common sense says no, it's not going to happen. Again, go into Samuel 8, read the whole chapter, and you will see that God had started allowing people to choose their own leaders because they reject God. Okay, if you follow God, God is going to choose a godly, good leader for you. If you reject God, God says, go ahead, choose your own leader. Now, Jesus told Pontius Pilate that Pontius Pilate was an evil leader. Jesus told him that all your authority comes from God. So right away, many Christians read that, and you're thinking that God appointed Pontius Pilate. Okay, no, that's not what that means. Okay, Satan only has so much authority. If Satan had his way, he would just wipe out all the Christians. Okay, so God has him on a leash. You understand? This is exactly what Jesus told Pontius Pilate. Okay, so Satan has so much authority. Jesus told Pontius Pilate that God only gives you so much authority. Okay, your ruler is Satan. If you had your way, you would probably hang up every Christian out there and kill them all and destroy it all. Do what you want to do. So basically, guys, Jesus was telling Pontius Pilate that the authority that you do have is limited by God. Okay, you're on God's leash. You can't do everything you want to do that's evil. Okay, so that's what that means, guys. So anyway, Kanye West, there he goes. That's false doctrine. He's trying to convince everybody that God is going to appoint me. I'm the chosen one, just like Obama. Oh, chosen one. Right? So this is what Kanye's doing. He's going to try to tell all the Christians that if I get elected, that means God has chosen me. And follow me, because God has chosen me. Okay, guys, do you see where I'm going? Okay, I'm trying to unravel this for you and what this guy is going to do. Now, one other thing, Kanye is now going against Donald Trump, which is an absolute false lie. Number one, these guys are buddies behind closed doors. Okay, they're best buddies. Okay, don't let them fool you. Kanye is going to run against Trump, so obviously he has to make it look like he's fighting Trump. Okay, you guys got that? So the excuse that Kanye is going to use is that when this black guy got killed, Floyd, Trump hid inside the bunker in the White House. And so Kanye is going to use that lame excuse to say, that's why I don't like Trump anymore. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, does that sound like Jesus? That's something that Jesus would say? You know, Kanye's all about Jesus now. The only reason Trump went into the bunker is because these crowds were getting too close to the White House and they pushed him in the bunker. Okay, that's standard protocol for a president. Okay, that's why he did it. But again, Kanye is going to use that excuse, you know, that, oh, I don't like Trump anymore because he hid in a bunker, you know, when this black stuff was going on. Okay, so that's a lie. That's a lie right there. Obviously, guys, he has to make up something because he's going to run against Trump. So he has to make it look like Trump is his enemy when, in fact, Trump is not. They're best buddies, or they're Freemasons, whatever you want to call it, behind closed doors. One other thing, I'm going to put the video down below, watch it. Kanye's talking about the Black Panthers, that he's going to mold his presidency into something that follows the Black Panther movement, if I'm catching that right. Now, are the Black Panthers of God? No, they're not. Do they hate injustice? Yes, they do. So that's a good thing. But are they following God? No, they're not. It's just for their selfish desires, whatever they are. Again, it's not about God with the Black Panthers. It's about, well, you know, Black Lives Matter, all that stuff. You know, we've been treated, you know, the whole, whatever, man. We've been treated bad. We're gonna tear it down and do this and do that. Anyway, all anti-God stuff. Watch the video down below, guys. But anyway, there's more to come with Kanye. But what I've done is just exposed how many lies right there. How many false doctrines have I just exposed right there? 2, 3, 4, whatever. All right, man. That's it. That's it. All right, guys. Peace out. Take care. God bless. Have a great day.